Well, here it is. This is, as promised, the broken Pro Elite that I bought the same week I bought the other Pro Elite on an auction. So here's the Pro Elite. I just got off the phone with Air Guns of Arizona. In the first video I said it was AA. It wasn't AA, it was AOA, and I just forgot to put the O in. So I bought this used as is with the broken stock from Air Guns of Arizona. The definitely stock is broken. I wasn't worried about the stock because I knew I can get a stock made for it. Now, so I called Air Guns of Arizona up just about maybe 15 minutes ago due to the fact that on the barrel shroud, the end cap was off as well as the barrel has been chopped. So instead of the 16.5, I'm going to say inch barrel, or possibly 16, I'm down to like 12. And that may be fine for some people, but it's not fine for me, and that's not, they should have disclosed that. Anyway, Air Guns of Arizona took care of me. They asked me what I wanted, and I said, well, you know what, just give me 50 bucks, that's fine. So they did. They're going to refund me 50 bucks. But back to a fine rifle. No, if you think about it, here we have a Pro Elite 22 caliber. The trigger works. I haven't fired it yet, but because there's no sense for me to get into that right now. But you're going to get a stock. Even if you get the cheapest stock made, you're probably looking at around, I'm going to guess around 240 from the UK. But then a gun like this, are we going to want to put it in the cheapest stock? Probably not. So anyway, that'll be down the road. I'm going to get a Lothar Walther barrel or see what I have. I know I have barrels, some Wine Rock barrels and different things that I've bought that just get stored in my gun cabinet. So I'm going to look into that, and I'm going to wind up probably making another project out of this, you know, and then rebarreling it, which will be interesting. So the shroud I could see was taken off and put back on. They must have heated it up because there's some muck around this area right here. But anyway, the blue one really isn't that bad. It just needs to be once again wiped down. It's a shame that this gun was really put through the ringer. It's all chewed up and everything else underneath, as you can see. The barrel shroud is all chewed up too. But it's going to be a nice project gun. I think I mentioned that the trigger is fine. At least it is just by pulling it back. I don't know, what do you do with a gun like this? How can you just, if you really love air guns and guns in general, how can you just let this thing go? So all told, with shipping, this gun was originally $150, about $151. Now I got $50 back, so it makes it about 100 bucks for what you're looking at. You know, it's a bit of a rare gun. It's a great gun. And is it going to be worth it? I mean, I don't know, you know. Who's going to buy it after I get all done with it? Somebody may. You may get your money back, but it just comes to a point where who cares? You just have to throw that stuff out and say, do you want to fix this gun and shoot this gun? Yes, we do. I can't see letting this thing drift by for what it is. So stay tuned. This is just going to be a project down the road. I'll turn this back over again. I don't know if you saw any of that. I apologize. It's very windy. I think it's a little noisy with the traffic. But there's no rust or pitting or anything, so whatever it's worth, that's good. Again, the blue one's fine. It does look like the little set screw there where the barrel pivot bolt is missing. That's no big deal. Serial number is a 033381, so whatever that means. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. This is going to go into the project bin with projects to complete. I won't touch it until I get my other projects done that have been lingering. But meanwhile, I'll make sure that the gun fires, the trigger works, and then once I'm satisfied with that, then when I'm ready, I'll order a walnut stock for it. Now, just since we're here, I don't see any white painted into the Air Arms Pro Elite right there. I don't know if they were supposed to be. I don't see any traces of it at all. But the other Pro Elite that I had, which had the 16-inch barrel, maybe 16 and a half, had a little bit of the white was inside the letter and making it pop. What a shame that a gun like this has been treated such. But I guess stuff happens, who knows, you know. Maybe God forbid somebody passed and the next person down the road just didn't know what it was and didn't care. But anyway, the trigger guard made it out okay, unscathed. So the only thing this needs so far is going to be a stock, and then we're going to rebarrel it. And I'll take it apart, I'll look at it. I haven't done so since I got these guns, but I'm going to look forward to the changing it and fixing this. So this is Mike saying thanks for hanging out once again. There it is, as promised, the Air Arms Pro Elite that was bought that was broken. Take care, and I guess the next time we'll see anything about this gun is when it's all together, or maybe some of the process through it. I don't know, it depends. Take care and be safe, and thanks.